We have some breaking news from Capitol Hill. The House currently adjourned until 10 o'clock Eastern tonight after failing to elect a speaker on the 13th ballot. But finally, some good news for Kevin McCarthy as the vote counts show him gaining momentum. He's flipped 15 Republican noes to yeses to just today. Each Republican lawmaker who flipped their vote was met with applause. And for the first time, McCarthy getting more votes than his Democratic challenger. Correspondent Kelly Meyer has been on top of this speaker saga. So, Kelly, explain how McCarthy is gaining ground.
Well, Nichole, in many ways, this has been more than a 7-year journey for McCarthy. I think back to the speaker race back in 2015 when I was here covering that, and he took his name out of the hat then because he didn't have the votes needed to become House Speaker. You know, at the beginning of this week, even the beginning of today, he still didn't have the votes. Then we saw those folks flipping from the Never Kevin camp to supporting him. He's adamant that he's going to get the support he needs in the end, and he thinks that that patience will finally pay off.
Reminds me of what my father always told me. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
After 4 days of futility, Republican leader Kevin McCarthy is now inching closer to becoming House Speaker. Today, on the 12th vote, 14 GOP holdouts flipped to McCarthy. On the 13th, one more, making 15 in all, bringing the Speaker's gavel within reach for McCarthy. The shift in fortunes comes after a morning of meetings over opponents' proposals, pages of concessions McCarthy will have to give into in exchange for the gavel. South Carolina Republican Ralph Norman telling NewsNation ahead of the 12th vote he still wasn't sold on McCarthy, only to change his mind inside the chamber.
What changed your mind? Okay. Something's happened.
We gave some assurances.
Those assurances are designed to weaken the power of the Speaker and strengthen the hand of rank-and-file members. The agreement includes allowing just one member to force a vote on removing a Speaker, term limits for members of the House, and putting more conservatives on key committees.
Our message to Speaker-elect McCarthy is that that framework serves as the template by which we're going to be holding him accountable. And we're going to be working with our friends who are still on the floor.
Now, 4 days and 13 votes later,
McCarthy, will you be Speaker by tonight?
the saga of electing a Speaker may be entering the endgame.
And right now, McCarthy is waiting for 2 more members to actually fly back to vote for him tonight. They weren't here today, and they're coming back to vote for him tonight. And many are asking what that magic number is. How many votes does McCarthy need to become House Speaker? And the truth is it changes depending on who shows up for the vote and who they support. But he is really, earlier today was only a handful of votes away. And with those that flip today and those 2 that come back tonight, he perhaps may be closer to calling himself Speaker McCarthy by the end of tonight. But we'll see how that goes. Nichole.
Yeah, we will see how the 14th vote goes. All right, Kelly, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.